My mother has always been headstrong and overbearing with men. She's been married 3 times. This is her second obsession with a rock star. When I was a little girl, my mom was obsessed with Rod Stewart, the same way as the Post Malone, except for back then, we did not have internet. She even dated a guy who looked like Rod Stewart. My mother gets obsessed. It doesn't really have to be a celebrity. It could be anybody. That's just the way she's been ever since I was a little girl.
Well, this family wants Gail to stop living in a fantasy world and face the truth that she has been scammed by someone posing as Post Malone. You know, you said that you don't have the money to hire a private investigator and track all this down. Well,
and I've called to see how much a lie detector test would be. I mean, I've thought of everything. Mm-hmm. At times, I might be talking sweet. I'm working, I'm looking, I'm studying.
Mm-hmm. Well, have you given him your credit card information?
I have.
Social Security number?
At the very first, but I've never been taken.
Okay, address?
Well, yeah, he sent the rings.
And bank information?
Yeah, I have.
So you give him your credit card number, your Social Security number, your address, and your bank account information.
But not the new bank. I switched banks.
And you gave him your signature on a document?
Well, that was, what was it, inheritance from his grandfather.
Okay, well, this is not an essay question. You gave him your credit card number, your Social Security number, your address, your bank account information, and your signature.
At the very first.
Well, that's a yes.
Yes.
That was just last year.
But I've had no problems.
There's no but. You either gave him the information or you didn't.
I did.
So that's out there. You gave that to him. Okay. And you said you you couldn't afford a private investigator, so you couldn't get one. I did. Because you said you couldn't track down these phone numbers and all. And I did. The phone numbers that he's using for you are not his phone numbers. I know that. The phone numbers that you're getting given are numbers that belong to anonymous text and calling apps. These are internet numbers that can bounce around the internet, so it can look one time like it's coming out of Mexico, another time that it's coming out of Europe, another time. So you can't track them down. They're bouncing off of satellites, but they're not Post Malone's phone number.
Well, I knew that. I knew they was like
No, you didn't know that.
Yeah, I did. No. I knew it was coming from a
You don't want to know the answer.
No,
because,
I do.
No, you said I came. That's why I came here, because I wanted to know the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth, and you don't want to know it. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.